Hello, I'm Brian from JRA Auto-Equip in Lisburn. We do leaf springs, but we also do U-bolts. And today, I want to tell you how to measure a U-bolt properly. Come on in and I'll show you. If you don't measure properly, you might not get the right thing, or you might find that you've got the wrong thing here. The first measurement we need is we need to know the size of this bar. Is that a 12 mil bar, 14 mil bar, 16, etc. The best way to find out is to use your caliper to measure that diameter. So that would be an M12 bar. Also, if you know that that takes an M12 nut, you know that that's an M12 bar U-bolt. The next measurement you want is the distance between the legs of the U-bolt. These are the legs, and this is what's called the arch. The distance between the legs should be measured towards the top of the U-bolt where the corners are, near the arch. Why? Why not measure the centers? If you measure the centers, it's possible that that U-bolt is split. It's pulled apart, and you're not going to have an accurate measurement when you do your measurement between there. So we just measure between the legs. That's a 70 mil U-bolt. That we'd call that an M12 by 70. And then we want to know, the third measurement would be the length of the leg, not the overall length, but the length of the leg inside the arch, from the top of the U-bolt arch there. So that would be 170 millimeters long. So you could say this is an M12 by 70 by 170 long U-bolt. The final measurement that is useful is how much thread you've got. That's 100 millimeters of thread. Maybe you need more, maybe you need less. If you had more, you're going to have your thread way up here. Probably don't need that. You'd want to only have as much thread as you need and a little extra to have some play in there. Now that's a square top U-bolt. There are other types of U-bolts like a round top U-bolt. You'd do the same measurement as before. M12 for the bar. You'd measure right at where these legs get straight. You'd get 70 mil between the legs, and then you'd measure to the top of the arch inside the leg for that U-bolt. That'll give you the measurement there. And another type of U-bolt arch could be the semi-round. And oftentimes this, of course, is sort of square, but sort of round. So it's going to sit on an axle seat of some sort, or a little saddle, but it's semi-round. Same measurements as before. You measure between the legs, the length of the leg after the bend on the inside, measure your bar size, and then give us also the measurement to the top of the arch. That way we can determine just how big of an arch that is. We want the measurement at the inside bottom of that arch and on the top of the arch, because we don't know that that's round. Is it a dramatic curve? Is it a very subtle curve? That's helpful to know when we're bending the U-bolt. So there you have it. That's how you measure a U-bolt, and you do it right. If you need custom U-bolts made, we can make them here on site at JRA Auto-Equip. Give us a call at 02892-673318, and you can check out our website at jraautoequip.co.uk.